It is your girl Sadie J, and I am back with another video. Guys, I am so sorry I have not been consistent. Your girl ended up catching COVID. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with the world today, but COVID been spreading like nobody's tomorrow. Like, it has just been on a roll, and I didn't get it the first round, but this time around I did end up receiving it. And y'all, it did take me out for 2 weeks to be exact. Unfortunately, I did bring it in the new year, which I didn't want to. I had a lot of things I had planned this week to do with you guys, but not only with you guys as well too. I also had school I had to start, but I can't even go to school yet because I still test positive. I actually am going tomorrow to retest myself because I don't really have the symptoms anymore. I maybe have one symptom, is that's mainly the shortness of breath. If you don't know, that is one of the symptoms of COVID. I believe I still kind of have that, but other than that, I did a full recovery, which I am so thankful for. Thank you, Jesus, because most people do not recover from it, and I'm just grateful to be one of those people that did. But you guys, I am back, and I am better. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling. I do, however, want to tell you guys how I did catch COVID and what signs to look for and so on. Also, I have a little surprise for you guys. I did make a big investment, as I told myself I wanted to do this year. It's a lot of big investments that I do plan on doing this year, but one of them is I got my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is in this box. So I'm gonna do like a little mini unboxing with you guys later on in the video. So let me go ahead and stop talking. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video because this might be a long video, but then it might not be. So yes, before we go ahead and jump right into this video, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Also turn your post notification bells, that way you can be updated from when I do post. But best believe, you guys, I am back and I am better, and I am definitely going to be trying to post 3 times a week, so you guys are going to get used to this face. So yes, let me go ahead and stop talking, and let's go ahead and jump into this video. So like I was saying, your girl did catch COVID, and how I knew I caught COVID. Okay, so basically, mind you, and you know what's crazy? It's the craziest way how I caught COVID, because like I didn't even really do nothing to catch COVID. You get what I'm saying? So mind you, weeks prior to me even catching COVID, I'm out and about with my girlfriend. Mind you, I done spent the whole week at his girl house. We out running errands. We going to the mall. We doing this. We doing that. I'm perfectly fine. I don't know if COVID is a thing that just sneaks up on you, you know, or like you catch it and it sneak up on you, or however it works. But I was perfectly fine for that week I was at her house. Well, that Saturday that I came home, or that Sunday I came home. I think I came home that Sunday. And that Sunday I came home, my mom was actually sick. She came in the house, she was really sick, and she was coughing, she was sneezing, but we are in 2 separate rooms. So me thinking, I'm like, okay, even though she coughing, she sneezing or whatever, there's no possible way I can get sick or I can catch whatever she has. Well, I thought wrong. So so I'm in my room, you know, minding my business, doing what I do, you know, whatever, as I usually do. And everything is fine, you know. A few days go by, my mom is still sick, but then I noticed that my sister is starting to get sick too. My sister likes to sleep with my mom sometimes, so I noticed that she was getting sick. So I'm like, damn, so if she's getting sick, more than likely it's gonna be passed down to me, because my immune system isn't 100% strong, because I don't eat the foods that I'm supposed to eat. I don't take my vitamins every day like I'm supposed to. So I knew my system was eventually I was gonna catch a cold. This is what I'm thinking this is, a cold. I didn't know it was gonna turn to something much more bigger. So fast forward, a couple more days go by, and my sister, she comes in the room and she's talking to me or whatever. She's not sick yet, but she's talking to me. We're talking or whatever. Then a couple of days from then, I'm starting to get a sore throat. One of the symptoms, if you don't know, of COVID is a sore throat. But with me, the COVID sore throat is kind of different from a flu, like a regular sick sore throat to me. like I felt like with the COVID sore throat is a lot more painful and it's a lot more aggravating to speak. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. You guys can leave your comments down below, and I can read you guys' own or your own thoughts and opinions on how you guys felt if you ever caught COVID. But for me, that's how it felt. So then I'm like, damn, like, so as the days are going by, I'm noticing that I'm coughing. I have no energy to do anything. I just want to lay in bed, and I'm just like, okay, well, I knew I was gonna catch the cold, so I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Like, I caught a cold, all right, I'm just gonna treat it as a cold. But then one morning, as I'm supposed to start work, I'm realizing that I cannot catch my breath. Like, okay, so I'm at work, and I'm like, okay, I really cannot catch my breath. Like, now I'm starting to get scared because days before I was kind of refusing to get a COVID test because I'm like, there's no way. There's no possible way I get COVID. Like, I'm like, not saying I was being 100% safe, but I made up in my mind, like, there's no way. So I thought, so that morning that I woke up, I was supposed to go to work. I could not breathe. Like, it felt very heavy. Like, with every time I talked, it's like it got harder. Like, I couldn't talk and breathe at the same time. I had to do either or. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I cannot be at work. I have to go and get a COVID test because I have to see if I really have this thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. So my mom was like, all right, let's go. Everybody has to go because everybody was pretty much in the house was sick. My brother, he wasn't sick, but my mom just wants to still be on the safe side because you never know. So she's like, okay, then everybody let's go get COVID tests. So everybody get ready. We go and we find this place. It's maybe like 15 minutes from my house, and we're the first people in line, and they told us, oh yeah, they're giving out free COVID tests. Because honestly, you could find a free COVID test every fucking where you look. Like, if you're literally walking down the street or just driving to your next destination, you're gonna see a COVID tent. Because it has literally skyrocketed to the point that so much people are trying to get a COVID test, and it's spreading much more frequently because it's like, now it's just like, it's like common, if that makes sense. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we get to the place, and the lady, she takes my test. So I took the rapid test first, and then they do another test where they send it off to the lab. I wanted to know right then and there because I did have to tell my manager, like, what was going on, and if, like, if I had to leave work, or how long I was going to be gone for. So I went ahead and did the rapid test or whatever, and when I first took it, it showed off as negative. But what happened was, prior to us getting ours, what we didn't know was that there was 2 ladies that came in before us, and they took a test. And when she first took it, it came out negative. Then what happened was, maybe like 5 minutes later, I'm guessing the testing wasn't completely finished, and it came out positive. So she had to come back in and basically see her results all over again. And in truth and fact, she did end up testing positive for COVID. So then that's kind of what happened in my situation. So with my situation, it said that I was negative. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go in the car because I'm like, but then I kind of figure, I'm like, maybe I'm just overreacting because I was still feeling like it was really very hard for me to breathe, but I was still feeling like, okay, maybe I'm just over exaggerating because the test does say I'm negative. So now I'm just sitting in the car waiting for my people to get done doing their test, and my brother runs to the car. He's like, you need to come and check your test because it's saying you're positive. So I'm like, when I heard him say that, I'm like, nah, you're playing, like you're just playing. He was like, no, like they said you tested positive for COVID. So I heard when I get out of the car and I go look, and I'm like, can I see my test? Because I've been told I'm being tested positive. I'm tested positive for COVID. So I go in there, and lady's like, yeah, like your test says positive. So I'm like, nah. So I go and I look at the thing, and y'all, indeed, it did say I tested positive for COVID. But to be honest, like I said, I kind of already knew from me breathing so damn heavy. I already kind of knew because I'm not, like, even though I'm a bigger girl, I do breathe heavy sometimes, but y'all, like I was breathing heavy. Like I felt like I had to use everything I had, every muscle, every heart muscle to breathe. That's how badly I couldn't breathe. So, so then, so I'm like, damn. So then, my sister, she goes takes her COVID test. She tests positive, well too. So then my brother takes his test. He tests negative. So then it was my mom's turn to take her test. She also tests negative. So now we like, what the fuck going on? Because for one, how does my mom test negative, and she's the one who brought the sickness in the house, and me and my sister are the only ones who test positive. So we were like, damn, like that's kind of strange or whatever, but there's nothing we can do about that. So I'm trying to think, like, maybe if I picked it up when I was out and about with my girlfriend, but it didn't take full control until I was actually home. But then again, my sister was saying that she has not been out. So to this day, it's still a mystery. So yeah, you guys. So I ended up catching it. To be honest, it's like a cold. Like you caught a cold. You coughing, you sneezing, your throat hurts. It is you sneezing, you coughing, you breathing heavy. You're always tired. What else? I think that's pretty much it. It's more symptoms. If I can figure out exactly what it is, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit down more in the video. But I should have wrote this down. That's what I should have did. I should have wrote down the symptoms for you guys. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know the symptoms, so I don't even have to really tell you guys. But if I do, I'm gonna just go ahead and list them, like right here or whatever for you guys. Y'all, I don't wish COVID on my worst enemy. It drains you a lot. It makes you don't want to do anything. But I was really determined to get the sickness up out of me. I have plans and goals I need to finish and accomplish this year, and I was not going to allow COVID to, you know, disturb that. It did take me out this week, but next week I'm going to be 100. I'm pretty much by the end of this week I'll be 100% to myself. So that the following week I'll be at school, I'll be back at work, everything would just be great. So yeah, y'all, so that is my COVID experience. I pray I never catch this again. I pray that this sickness just hurry up and just leave, like go by this business. But I do believe, I do watch the news, and they were saying that they might go back on a lockdown, and if they do, y'all need to come up like them people did in 2020, because that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So yeah, so I'm done talking about COVID. I'm tired of talking about it. I hear about COVID every day on my timeline, on my social media. I'm just tired of it. So y'all, on to the second part of my video. Y'all, like I said, your girl done got her iPhone. It came in this regular box. I did open it, but I didn't look at the phone yet. Because I want to be surprised. I want to be just as surprised as you guys are when you guys do watch my video. So let's go ahead and open, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Nothing comes in here except for this. I'm guessing just to protect it, but nothing else comes in there. It does, however, come in this box. It's so nice, and it's just so clean. Everything is just about it, just wonderful. I did get the Sierra blue one, if you're not sure. So yeah, so let's go ahead and unbox it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I unbox it and how it looks. Oh my god, y'all, it is just beautiful. It does come with its own charger. The charger is actually different, you guys. Actually, no, it's not. Everybody was saying that it was different. It looks like it's the same. Actually, no, it looks, why is it? This is how the charger looks. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna charge this. It does come with this. I'm guessing this is to open so you can get your SD card out. Now let's go ahead and open, turn on the phone. It does come with a little screen protector thing, but I'm not going to take it off yet because I have to wait till I did go ahead and order screen protectors and a phone case for it. So once that comes in, I will go ahead and do a separate video. I believe this is how you turn it on. So, yes, this is how you turn it on. So we're just waiting on this to boot up. Get this out the way. Look, you guys. English, United States. I'll set it up manually. This is the Wi-Fi. Oh, y'all. Because it's not allowing me to move on without putting in the Wi-Fi. So. Let's see if this, oh yeah, okay, so it does work. Now let's save this. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's gonna take a few minutes. Continue. I'm gonna set up my Face ID. Actually, I'll just set it up later. Let me create my password. I don't remember my iCloud. Y'all, I'm gonna set this up. Get my name off this. I'll set this up and I'll be right back. Y'all, so I pretty much set up my phone, but you know when it comes with the phone, y'all do know y'all have to go through the whole process of switching everything over from your iCloud over into your new phone. So right now, let me just show y'all what it's looking like. It looks like it has 3 minutes remaining, if you guys can see that. Or it's 3 minutes remaining. I'm not gonna keep you guys, because I know you guys probably do not want to watch this load. So therefore, you guys, this is pretty much going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you guys what I got, what my first investment was. Hopefully you guys do not catch COVID and stay safe. Please wear your mask, because I am not a person who likes to wear their mask, and I think that's one of the main reasons why God did what he did. Or I honestly believe everything happens for a reason. I'm just grateful and happy that I was able to go ahead and overcome COVID the way I did and pretty much be 100% back to myself. So you guys, once again, I just want to thank you guys for rocking with me, for fucking with me, for commenting, for sharing. Like I said, I'm going to be 100% more consistent with you guys. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and try to post 3 times a week. So watch out for this face. Look out for this face. And once again, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Also turn your post notification bell so that way you can be updated for when I do post. Y'all, this is finally at 1 minute. So that's pretty much going to be the ending of this video. So yes, you guys, once again, thank you so much, and thank you guys for watching me, and enjoy the rest of your week.